Hey, we're live! Oh god, someone already is commenting. I messed up. I'm sorry I'm late. I was waiting for Jess, and then I was waiting for Ariana, and then I had to call my mommy.
I think it was just Sarah.
Oh, thank God. Unimportant. We have a Patreon request that I'm going to start us off with, and I filled my palette before we started, which I'm kind of proud of. We had another issue, which was my Wi-Fi was down, and then as soon as I talked shit on Twitter, it was like, I'm up, and I was like, okay, cool. Oh, no, I hear my voice, no.
That's illegal.
We have to have someone bring up chat for me, but,
Oh my God.
say your names, who's here?
I'm Jessica, and I'm hiding in the back of the room.
I'm Mariana, and I'm on the floor by the window. 'cause
Perfect. Great. Thanks for also spilling your locations. We're gonna do Alleviate by Le Puce or Le Pro. I don't speak French. Sarah, what is it? Alright, and I do not have chat up, by the
We'll
way.
set the Croy on stage.
Croy.
God.
Gone.
Oh my God, I'm about to go change my shirt. It's so warm.
What did the comments say, fam?
Well, it's just Sarah. Oh, you wanted those comments.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
So the first one is bean. And then I know no one's here yet, but I just remembered that I wrote fruits and vegetables on my French toast yesterday instead of fruits at legumes. And I just want someone else to know my embarrassment. And then Sarah said, what is it? I wasn't listening.
God. Leprous. Le Pru.
Did someone order a big boy? Is that why you have a big boy?
Oh no, so there's a really big canvas sitting on my floor right now behind my drying rack. That's because I was working on calendars for some friends and for some parents, and I needed an extra drying station, but I didn't have another table, so I just threw a giant canvas on the floor so that at least, like, well, that way I'm not gonna get anything touching the floor,
Yeah.
but I need something for it to rest on, and I needed something, and that was the best I had.
Yeah.
Okay, I've slowly changed my outfit over the course of the 20 minutes that I've been here.
The
already.
first thing you said to me when you walked in was, I need to change my pants. Which
They're
really
too
makes
big.
you think something happened.
No,
We
they're
got
just too big.
When I got home from us being out at Petco earlier, I literally put on my pajamas.
Mood.
Like,
I
All the time.
And
mean, you see that I'm not wearing an outfit like I was. I was wearing jeans and a sweater, but slowly turned into a cami and booty shorts.
Well, I walked over, so I was kind of like, maybe I
Ooh.
should walk over in my PJs.
It's
Nah.
a power move, okay?
Yeah,
I
This
will
song's
when I
cool.
take my dog out, but
I like this song.
I always do. I just don't care anymore.
Oh yeah. But I was just too warm because I was wearing a sweater.
It is it's pretty humid today, so
It was
it's
real.
not super hot, but
Yeah, it's so nice out though. Like, temperature-wise,
the humidity not loving it too much.
no. It was so foggy when we were driving earlier. It was
Was it?
nuts. Yeah.
I'm glad it wasn't while I was driving, but I drove.
It wasn't
Obviously,
like crazy, but like when you kind of get up on like more like kind of an elevated area
Yeah.
and can look down.
Mm.
Ann Arbor is actually pretty hilly. You could like see where the fog is.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's real spooky. I think Ann Arbor is also just like a foggy city.
Well, we're like right by the Huron River, and that's pretty big. So like,
Right.
we're kind of by water sources that probably help with that.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's super foggy here, like all the time.
Because I suspect it was kind of the same back home, you know,
Mm.
with the river there, which is now
Right.
unfortunately very shallow.
Yeah.
Word for that. Which apparently, everyone was like, oh, like that, the dam, you know. Rip.
Yeah. R.I.P. the Shiawassee River Dam.
It in there, but has been there since before my family lived there.
Yeah, and your family's one of those
She's
families
been
that's in
there
always
At
Owasso
least
people.
like 40 some odd years, and she like someone looked it up, or my uncle had known, you know, or whatever. But it's been there for like 80 something years.
Yeah.
And they
Dang.
decided to just rip it out.
Well, the problem is
Why
people
do
get
you
hurt.
suspect?
People have died on that thing. Because people won't stop walking on it.
And also, I don't know, they were like, oh, kayak. Because the city's been on a thing where they're like, everything they see is like, we need dollar signs. And so they do dumb
Yeah.
things, thinking it'll bring in more money.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't. And I'm like,
Remember when
Listen.
that one building got built downtown? I won't say the name, but I
Yeah.
mean it's something you can look up in 2 seconds. They're like $1,800 a month apartments.
Oh wait, don't pass the.
Yes, and like it's a cool looking
Spicy.
building,
Yeah.
but no one is paying almost $2,000 for a 1-bedroom apartment in Owasso.
Okay.
Wasn't that downtown too?
Cyril
Mhm.
says it's pronounced Laprue,
Sweet.
and I don't know how to say this, but I think it's like Shaylin Wolf. Says
Oh,
I'm in class
Shaylin,
right
hi.
now, so I can't hear you. Bye.
Can you grab me my clipboard? It's on my desk.
Oh, I was like, where?
Yeah, I know. I moved my desk.
Blind.
We're gonna do "Love Like You" by Rebecca Sugar,
I'm so excited.
courtesy
Do
of
you want
our.
this pen or not?
I do need that pen.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I need to say something that can't be said on stream.
A secret?
Yeah, we have this new system of me grabbing my clipboard when I need to say something that shouldn't be said out loud.
Oh, we have secret board. Love that.
There you go. There's that. Sorry, we have secrets. They're funny secrets, but they're.
I knew that before you even said.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can tell a secret.
Oh, can you? Why is Love Like You in my already listened tos?
Because I made
Have
you
I-
listen to it the other day.
I don't. No, I
Oh, you
didn't look it up.
Because you're big?
Yeah.
I might have made you listen to it before.
We're gonna double check that I haven't already done it.
Okay,
Okay.
Shaylin Wolf
Because I looked
says,
it up
No.
and I didn't think you did. Because I was creeping.
Okay. What does everyone say?
Shaylin says if there's any open slots for later and the song isn't too long, it's a, I want to say, what? Caro Emerald's Liquid Lunch.
Tasty.
I don't understand.
That sounds a little like the after curries.
Ew.
Listen, I love curry, but I have a weak tummy.
I know you do.
It's especially effed up right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, I haven't even talked about that like on the stream at all because I've been too sick to stream.
Yeah.
Y'all know how I got sick in August? I'm still sick.
Same.
I just like I got nasty from that virus and then immediately
Chronic illnesses.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
anxiety, depression, and asthma.
mood.
Oh my god. Vlogging.
I
Literally
immediately
same.
though like got an infection in my teeth. And so that spread all over and it was super gross.
At least it's gone now.
I don't know. I mean, I feel a lot better, but I just feel tired. But I think that's the antibiotics because I reacted
Yeah.
pretty strong to them.
You'll probably be feeling better like by the
Oh,
end of
yeah.
next week for sure.
Yeah, and so I have to go get. The reason I had the infection was there was a cavity that just like got fucked up, and I got all goopy and nasty. Hi, mom, if you're listening. Sorry, I said the fuck word.
Okay, I don't know who this person is. Akron.
Oh.
Akron? I don't know how to pronounce that.
I believe that is Annika.
Okay. Lisa can't tune in tonight because I'm at a concert instead of studying for a midterm tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm an
damn.
adult.
Me,
Sounds like
right
you.
now, streaming instead of doing my homework.
About my current academic
Yeah.
adventures.
My laptop does not want me to look at your stream. Just saying.
it's
Where
like
did my phone go?
it's like you don't want that.
I know. It literally kicked me off of the internet.
There's so many soft
How's it
colors
still
in
on?
this.
I'm confused. I'm so excited to see it, but I can't because my laptop won't let me.
Well, you're not allowed. Get out of here.
Just do what I do and come over and peek.
Yeah.
Those are very
Oh yeah.
expensive.
Are you ready for my secret?
Yes.
It's exposing you, so I hope you're ready.
Oh
It's that
no, I
one.
know what this is. I told you to tell this on stream because
Yeah.
if you're gonna roast me, I better get
Is this the
monetized.
thing we were going to explain earlier? Okay.
It's
Uh-huh.
incredible. Okay, so 2 years ago, let me set the scene. We lived at our apartment, just me and Abel.
And two others that we don't mention.
Yeah. So we were going up the elevator for some reason, and
We probably went to the store downstairs to get
Yeah.
snacks. We
Yeah.
were pretty ice cream hungry.
or coming back from work. I don't remember. I guess it doesn't really matter. But my phone opens with my fingerprint, and
Mhm.
my right hand, which I usually open it with, was occupied with something else. So I said, oh, I should program my other fingerprint in, like with my left pointer finger. And Abel goes, you have different fingerprints? And I was like, excuse me? She said, I thought that they were all the same. And I said, what?
Except maybe your thumbs?
Oh,
I thought these four would be the same.
Did you guys
Probably
not
these
do
ones
the
would be the
thing
same.
In school, like elementary school, so like in mine.
Elementary school? Is that elementary school for skeletons? No, I didn't know.
Yes. Are you sure you didn't go to that?
We did
Yeah.
a thing where we
Well, yeah, that's why I don't know about fingerprints. Didn't have any. I was just
like down on a
Uh-huh.
paper and then like rolled our finger in it because it gets the lead on your finger.
Yeah.
Or the graphite,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
not anymore.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then you put it on the sticky part of a piece of tape, clear piece
Yeah,
of
I've
tape,
done that.
and you can see your different fingerprints.
I thought all my fingers were the same.
No, so like
Ah!
my,
I hate this.
for example, for me, I have one thumb that's like the regular.
Hey everybody, let's look at my thumbs real quick.
And I want to say this, my left thumb is the one. Don't kill me, I guess, people, and steal my left thumb.
They're
But
gonna
my
draw
left
it from your
thumbprint-
description.
I think it's, I don't know. One of my fingerprints has like an arch versus the other one having like a super basic one.
Yeah.
Like I have one.
Yeah, I'm a loopy boy through and through. I'm gonna start on Bullet to the Heart by Jackson Wang. This is what Ariana requested. Since you guys probably don't want to see I don't have a good enough camera or good enough light to see my own fingerprints right now, so we can all just assume I don't have any.
Sarah
Yeah,
says
but I
stay in
was-
school, kids.
I was so
I dropped
shocked
out, fish!
because I took forensics, so I knew like.
Yeah.
Do I look like we had a forensics class?
But
No.
you never looked at your own hands.
Guess not!
God, it gets me so heated.
Yeah, no, one of my fingers has like the cool circular print one. It's
Yeah.
just one of my fingers. It's not on any of the
Uh,
other
oh.
9.
Uh-huh.
And then one of my fingers has.
They're not all the same?
And then the
Oh,
other
I'm gonna
ones
kick your
are
ass.
the basic like angled like
Yeah, yeah,
oval and then the yin yang. That's it.
yeah.
But like I have a couple fun ones.
God, imagine that revelation in the middle of the night on an elevator.
Okay.
And I'm just
to be fair,
screaming in this elevator.
I was tired one time and was talking to Brooke who was over, and we was like late because she had spent the night, and I meant to ask if our tennis coach at the time had a ring on his finger because we were discussing whether he was married, and instead I said, "Does he have a ring finger?" And I just started laughing.
It grows in the night you get married.
Ew. God.
So, yeah.
Isn't that what consummation is? Your ring finger grows in?
Yeah, that's definitely it.
I thought so.
Imagine if when you met your soulmate, your ring finger.
That's the new soulmate AU.
Terrifying.
You just grow a whole finger.
Just yeets right
And when
out
you
your
meet
head.
your nemesis, that's when you get your middle finger.
I thought you were gonna say that's when your ring finger falls off.
No! Why would it fall off? They didn't take away your soulmate.
Maybe they did.
Maybe
You don't
they
fucking
did. In
know.
that case, yeah.
And
God, you don't know my
finger
life.
Fell off when your soulmate died.
Ew!
Like it just blunk.
It's like a plant, you know, like
And everyone
when
around
there's
you just sees it and stops and like just has a moment of silence.
a moment of silence for your fucked up finger
Because you know that they just lost their
What if you don't have a hand?
and their finger.
What? Say, okay,
What?
so
What?
what if you don't have, say, an arm? Like my therapist.
I knew you were gonna say that, and here's my proposal.
Uh-huh.
It just grows out of the fucking stump. Just one finger.
Oh, no!
Yes.
Well, I mean, I guess, like,
See, they have
sometimes...
2 hands though. So like they have an extra.
No!
You just grow on the other one.
No, there's one specific hand for the marriage thing. And I think it's
It'll
your right
grow on
one.
it.
I
Stop,
think usually when people don't have their left like hand or arm or whatever, they usually do put it on the right hand.
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
you
Because
just
in
don't
other
get one.
cultures, they actually do put their ring fingers on their right hand.
That's another
That's
thing.
specific to.
How will this AU? How do you know, like, how does your body know which finger that you should be born without?
Whatever.
That makes race very
Whatever-
genetic, and that's a problem.
whatever
Wait, what do you mean?
Deity.
That would make race and culture really genetic.
No,
if
repeat
you're-
the first part.
Oh.
I wasn't listening.
There are soulmates in this age.
Yeah,
Yeah.
duh. There's soulmates in real life, but there's you. How does your body know? I feel like Spider-Man. How does your body know which one to not give you at birth? It has to know what culture you're born into. And I feel like that makes some biological culture things, and that's a problem according to anthropology and like most
Your finger also
ethics.
knows who your soulmate is and where is it. So whatever
Well,
deity
yeah,
in
duh.
this world is controlling that
Yeah.
also knows this information.
Yeah.
Oh, you're implying that there has to be a god for soulmates?
It's magic.
Or whatever science is the what makes it identify your soulmate from however far away from it is, because we didn't say it couldn't cross cultures. There's or racial boundaries or gender boundaries or anything. It can do whatever it wants. Okay. Whatever science or magic or religion dictates that is what dictates also which finger it grows on.
Fine.
I
Also,
just say it's fucking magic. Okay?
Get a load of your pretty song. Additionally,
boy.
someone needs
Ooh, I
to
like
check
that
chat.
It hasn't uploaded on my phone yet, so don't.
Yeah, there's
think
nothing
it's
new.
anything.
I checked.
Well, I hope you're right.
There are 4 people watching, minus us 2, I guess.
Yeah.
Nice.
So 2.
We're gonna do All Star by
You gonna do it?
Jonathan Young.
Oh no.
Hope y'all are
Freaking
happy.
Jam.
I hate
Have you heard
this.
that song? Like Jonathan Young.
Do you think he will copyright
no.
me?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't see why.
Fuck it, let's party. Headphones out.
He's a really chill dude, so like I don't see him. If he does, I guess just sorry, Jonathan. I guess I was wrong.
Let's be real. I don't get monetized anyway, and I never will be. So it's fine.
That's such a mood.
This
But-
is a journey of a song.
It's a lot, y'all. This got played in a car when I was captive. I was held captive because of moving cars.
Sorry.
I get that. Good guitar.
This is such a jam.
I think the album he has the song is called Guitar 4, so.
I love when my man on a balcony painting doesn't roll.
Taylor Wolf says, how you doing?
I'm so tired. This is taking all my soul, my body, my energy.
I'm still upset about the fingerprint thing, but
This is...
like I'm not.
Ariana, question. Why was this not on your fucking calendar?
I decided to go with other ones. I honestly, depending on how this looks, may have ordered this at the next school.
You realize that you get free things, right? So don't order
Okay, you know what I mean.
all the things. Just tell me if you want
$50
something.
Patreon club.
Y'all, if you're not on Patreon, you should be.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool thing, and I'm gonna be adding a lot more rewards soon.
So will I have like accidentally become impromptu PR for you?
Oh my god, yes.
Because he was in that photo that I put up on Facebook.
Aww.
And there was no distinguishing between any of us. We were all ghosts.
Yeah. Y'all are now.
We are Snazzy
We were
Starlight.
at-
Oh.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Hey, Ariana. We're not friends.
We are merely work acquaintances.
Exactly.
Better. The good parts are coming. I'll get back to
It doesn't get good. Jonathan Young, if you're out there, fuck off.
I don't know what you're talking about because this is the best thing I've ever heard. in my life.
No.
He did this as a giant, like, meme on purpose.
I understand that this
And
is a
it's
goof.
valid.
I don't like it.
I'm sorry, cousin. With a little STD.
No, I'm just like, I've been sick for 2 months, and I'm about tired of it. Like, I'm just like, physically and emotionally done.
Oh, dude, you wanna know what my doctor said when I came in for ear infections?
God damn it, again?
No, she goes, well, I haven't seen you since April for this problem, so that's good.
God.
What?
Son of a bitch.
It's the best thing I've ever heard.
No, it's not!
Yes, it is.
I love the mid-roll he put in there, where he was just like, I know people are gonna exit.
I'm stealing your laptop charger.
Okay, let's do it. Hey guys. Sarah, do you like this? Sarah, do you like? Oh my god. Oh my god. We are literally this far into the stream and I haven't talked about the ghost children.
We'll get there.
That's yup.
Okay. This is hi, Kay.
Hi, love you.
Apologies. This song is here.
You're good. Nah, so, that Mom is probably watching. Okay, so here's the tea. Okay.
Ah!
No. I'm trying not to swear now that Mom's here.
Says the T to your mom.
Yeah, she can hear that. That's not the F word. She can also hear words such as shit or damn, but I don't want to say the F word in front of my mommy.
That's such a mood. That's me with Grandmammy.
For a long time, I wouldn't say any of the naughty words in front of
I
her.
have said the F word.
But now we're
sometimes,
comfortable.
but, like, I try not to.
God. Okay, so before we get wildly into this next song, because we're going to do the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood opening, because it's Full Metal Alchemist Day. Thanks for burning your houses down, guys. We appreciate you. But,
Don't try that at home, kids.
I mean, that is the only place to try it.
Don't try that anywhere, kids. We don't want to be accessories. Or murder, depending on what happens.
Gets arrested.
But
A
the
wine
ghost
says
children.
Hello.
Who?
A wine says hello.
Yay,
With a heart.
hi. Okay, so last night, 8:30 p.m. It's dark out. I'm alone because Brooke has a job, like some kind of person who doesn't work from home,
Gross.
right? And so I was like, I'll just sit in my room painting pretty songs, doing my job, and I hear a knock at the door.
Crazy capitalism.
God. And I'm like,
Christ,
oh,
I'm
this is weird. So I went to the door and I looked out at the people and there were 3 children. I went
Gross.
silently to the door. I was like, that's weird to have a knock this late. I'm gonna have to go quiet like a weirdo. And I was glad I did.
Why, you
Because
literally sound like John Mulaney.
I'm sorry! Stop roasting me so I can talk about ghosts!
No.
So I get to the door and I look at the people and there are 3 children. 2 of them are like probably 9 to 12ish and one of them is like older, probably like 15. And I look at the people and I go, ha, nope. And so I wait for them to leave, staring at the people. And for 2 whole minutes, they stand there, dead silent, looking me in the people. Not directly in the eye because my eye's not out there, but still.
Luckily, they can't see you through people.
Yeah, so I'm just like,
can if you stare hard enough.
I don't think, but
I heard that.
can you
I don't know.
stop?
Family
You're gonna scare me.
I'm sorry.
No, my family checked when we moved in. Like,
Oh,
they
really?
literally looked in my people and were like,
Oh,
hey,
big
Oh,
moves.
okay.
Love that. So I was like, this is weird. Why are they staring? Why are they always watching, always judging? Why haven't they left yet? Why didn't they knock again?
Yeah.
And I have so many questions. I'm like, I'm certainly not opening this door. And then they walked off and started whispering.
Ew.
Yeah, just out of sight. So I was like, don't like that. And they kind of stood around for like 5 minutes. And I realize now that that was because they were at another lady's door.
Mhm.
But I didn't know this. I thought I was the only one because I didn't hear a door open, and these doors you can hear open and close. Then about 5 minutes later, they go downstairs. And I saw 2 of them exit. The 2 smaller ones. They got on bikes, which I've never seen nearby. I'm like, don't like that, because we have a bike rack, and we have,
Yeah.
like, spots where people tie their bikes up on the carports.
Also, I feel like most of the kids and stuff around here that ride their bikes don't go, like, super far, so, like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. And so I was very, like, don't like that. Where's the third one? And so I heard just stomping around in the mailroom for a while, and I was like, And I was like, don't like that, so I think I found the third one. And then they left, but, okay, consider, how did these children get in? I know what my neighbor's kids are,
Mhm.
what they look like, I know their ages. It's
Yeah,
not,
honestly, they're not that old.
no, there's one neighbor in this building who has kids. It's not them. And I didn't like that. And I was like, don't care for that, because I didn't. And I just, how did they get in? We have a locked front door.
Question as well.
Mm-hmm. And so I was really uncomfortable with that. And then you hear about all these human trafficking things where they send kids up to lure you out. And at that point, I had only heard them come up to my door, which made me go, because I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm a very cute young lady. And I am such a good snatch and target. And they agreed. But I went to, Brooke and I had a whole, like, breakdown. We scanned the apartment, looked through all the doors and stuff, looked at our closets, just to double check, because we were all, like, ugh. And then, Brooke said some shit that I didn't care for. She said, well, what if they've been casing for a while and they know we're two young ladies?
Ew, hate that.
What?
Right!
We'll just call her S, I guess, to respect privacy. But didn't S kind of mention like that they were also like uncomfortable and were like wondering to make sure in the office?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
trying to like
I was like,
respect
wait.
privacy.
No, okay, so
You gotta
Downstairs
use the
neighbor.
secret word.
downstairs neighbor, yeah.
Yeah. They also, I believe, mentioned something where like, I don't know, like they wanted to make sure they weren't casing the police.
Right, yeah. So this
Ew.
morning, because the office was closed, but Brooke and I talked about it and we were like, hey, maybe we should go down to the office and like tell them this happened just in case. And so we went down, Ariana and I, this morning, and we were like,
Ronaldo boy.
hey, Waldo, her doggo, my son, my baby boy, I love him. So we went down there and I was like, okay, cool, this is fine. So can we talk about something weird that happened? I just wanted to let you know. And I forgot the lady who worked there also is one of our neighbors. And she was like, those kids? And I was like, oh, thank God. They also were dead silent, stared at her for like too long.
Yeah, and then another neighbor.
Yeah, and then one of my other neighbors who's on my floor, who I realize now is where they went when they got, like, whispery out of my sight. She came in to drop off something, and just total coincidence that she came by at the same time, and heard us talking about those kids, and she was like, no, that was super weird. Because she opened her door for them. Why?
For real.
Like, she's the most grown-up lady of all of us, but, like, no! And so, she said that they said they were fundraising, but, like...
I think she was. I don't know if she opened the door. I think she just heard.
Oh,
she might have just heard
yeah,
us say
maybe,
something,
and
but didn't catch
answered.
it well.
Yeah, and she may... I think she...
remember her saying something like, "You're not coming in here."
Yeah!
Wait,
So-
who did?
One of our neighbors.
Like they didn't try to go in, but
Upstairs,
like
yeah.
she was kind of like, nope.
Yeah.
So she literally said, like, you're not coming in.
Yeah.
Dang, ew.
And
hate that.
none
She
of
straight
us-
told them no. She's like, no, go away.
Well, the problem with the fundraising story is that none of us saw them have a bag.
Yeah, it was only the one. She said she
Yeah.
might have seen a bag. She wasn't
Maybe.
Sure. And so like they didn't have an official fundraising
Yeah.
box or anything. like
Yeah,
that.
because every time I've
Yeah.
done school fundraising, you get your big cardboard box of candy.
Yeah.
So, that was awful.
Or you would have seen a bag or something too.
Yeah, I didn't see anything on them. It just looked like
Yeah.
3 kids standing there being creepy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because that's what it was.
Did
Yeah.
they even have a paper? Because they would have also had to have an order
I didn't
form.
see them have
Yeah.
anything,
How the
no.
heck are people supposed to
Yeah.
or like an envelope? They have to.
I'll just remember it.
Theater, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I hated everything about it. I didn't see them holding anything. But yeah, it was super spooky. Hopefully we don't get super murdered. I'm making Jess stay with me for a few days.
I mean, like
I only want to get a little murdered.
they're
not
aware about it,
super.
like
Yeah.
the apartment, like managers and stuff.
Yeah,
are, so I'm
and if they
sure-
come back to this building, the one lady who works for the office is in our building.
Yeah.
She will be aware.
Yeah.
So I like
Well, 'cause
that.
I think like her boss came out and was like,
Yeah.
to the conversation
No,
to
that was just one of the
understand
leasing
what's
officers.
happening. I don't know.
She helped. She's the one who helped Brooke and I move in. She's
Yeah.
so nice.
But she also came out and was like very concerned to hear.
Yeah, she hated it.
She was like, well,
Yeah,
no.
that's freaky. I want to know what their deal was.
Well, like this is a pretty safe area,
Mhm.
honestly. So
Yeah, I love this area. I've never felt
Yeah.
uncomfortable before.
No.
But that
yeah.
made me nervous. I slept with skizzers under my pillow.
Oh, you took my suggestion.
I did! I am, by the way, going to start on Full Metal Alchemist first opening.
Did you?
Yay.
Okay, let me
Anything in
Okay,
chat.
Okay, yeah. AY said, don't like that.
no.
Yeah, it's gonna become my new reaction to highly stressful situations.
Yeah, so didn't care for any of that.
Mm-mm.
Not even a little.
God, that's nasty.
But yeah, Mom, that's what I was calling you about this morning.
I was literally like, just come over to my place if you'll feel
Yeah.
comfy.
Yeah, we also had other friends offering because that was just such a spooky, weird thing.
My Borky boy will do the Borkin.
Yeah. Waldo reacts.
He would be like,
Love
who
him
the hell is you? Go away!
Oh, this is such a sweet little. Ugh. I'm sorry. I really love this song. Full Metal Alchemist is one of my favorite animes of all time, and it's
Have
just
you done any of the My Hero Academia openings?
no.
What?
Oh my god, maybe I'll do a set for the season 4.
Oh shoot.
Gotta be hashtag topical.
So many of those
Oh,
openings
no.
are so good, though.
Oh Oh no, that's before we go to Chicago. I'm fine. I was gonna say no, that's when we're in Chicago. I can't, but no, that's a different time. Sarah, I hope you're happy with this. This is your Christmas present. Merry Christmas. Deal with it. I actually, almost just gave away her actual Christmas present because I was gonna say, no, your Christmas present is actually... Oh my
boy.
god! I need to get my life together because that would have been great. But yeah, so that was a super spooky thing that occurred.
Friend, you're running a successful business
Am I?
on your own. I think you're pretty good.
Am I?
Are you
That's
not?
AY right now.
I don't know!
AY says, what anime do y'all watch?
I'll give you my
Big mood.
quick top 5 because Brooke and I just talked about top 5s.
God.
My Hero Academia is probably tied for number 1 with Oran,
I
and
love Oran too.
it's so good. My Hero Academia and Oran are probably my number 1s, and then right behind them, Fullmetal Alchemist for sure, and then Black Butler I would say, and Soul Eater for sure. Not in any necessary order for those ones, because I love all of them pretty equally, and I go back to each and every one of them instead of watching new things.
I'd say my favorite is probably definitely My Hero, but
So good!
I haven't finished it yet.
I
I'm
know.
behind, like,
Maybe
you.
that's what we'll do
Season 3?
tonight.
No. Okay.
Maybe we'll do that tonight.
Okay.
Because,
So
we're done with the stream, y'all.
Mwah.
Did you love that segue?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
anyway,
it.
continue with your favorites.
I-
We'll just
I don't know
chill
if
for a
I have
bit.
favorites, but the ones I'm watching right now, I'm watching Black Clover. I've been peeping in on the new Fruits Basket. I like Fire Force.
that one.
That's pretty good.
That one sounds good too.
It's pretty good. I am only on episode 7. Dr. Stone is pretty good.
Oh, we were watching Violet Evergarden together.
Yes, Violet Evergarden. That one's
You've seen it before, but I
It hurt.
haven't, and I like it a lot. We're close to the end too.
big hurt.
We just gotta find a couple hours someday,
Yeah.
sometime in the next weekish.
I'm trying to think if I'm watching anything else right now.
Are y'all cool with switching to a chill stream position so there's something on screen?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just
me on my
realized-
laptop.
yeah,
Almost the entire
We're all
time.
just kind of hunched around right now, but that's
Yep.
fine.
I'm gonna move the secret board.
Oh, yeah, do that. Huh, YouTube app isn't responding. I sure hope it is. Because I'm still getting...
Road work ahead.
That's exactly.
Stop! I'm being bullied! In my own home /studio/bedroom? What is
not
this
a
place?
Studio. Oh, I know what you're saying.
I know, me too. I was like, wait a minute. And I was like, oh,
this
okay.
is not a studio apartment.
I know. I was like, the rest of the place?
Oh my god.
Question mark.
Listen!
Doesn't exist.
Don't bully me! But yeah, so... What are your favorite animes?
My Hero Academia and Oran.
Those are the only two you've seen, huh?
Yeah.
Woo! But you like them?
Yeah.
Good.
My Hero's higher, I think.
I love My
That's a
Hero.
move. My Hero is it's what I want to watch new stuff of, but Oran, I probably watch it at least once every 3 months because it's just such a comfort show.
Yeah, we started watching it when you
Yeah.
came over.
Yeah.
I feel like there's more that I watch for all the time, but now I can't remember. Oh! Oh, fuck! One of my other favorites.
Thanks for swearing in front of my mother.
I'm sorry, Mom! I love Tiger and Bunny. I don't know if anyone's
I've never
watched
seen it. What is it?
but I love it. Okay, so it's the main character is a middle-aged guy. I think he's in his
yeah.
40s, I want to say.
So old.
His name's Kotetsu. He's super cool, but basically there's things called
What's that weird sound?
nexts.
I don't
That's the
know.
fan.
No,
We
there's
don't have a fan on.
No,
Oh,
that's my
it's a laptop
laptop.
fan.
Oh,
But I heard like a knocking.
Thump, thump.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Cool. It didn't remind me of the sounds I heard earlier, so.
Oh,
That's
did you
good.
figure out how to open your window?
Yeah, I did.
Good.
Yeah, I figured that out last night when I was planning escape routes in case we got murder snatched.
Yeah.
Murder snatch.
But anyway,
Is
Tiger
this
Bunny's
murdering
basically
first or
just heroes.
snatching?
it's like My Hero Academia, but focused on like an older group of people.
Oh,
and
I love.
I want to say family oriented because it's like focused on a middle-aged guy.
Oh, that's
And
so
then,
cute.
Yeah, he's like the main character. But it's
I
really
like
good.
that.
I recommend it if anyone just has some time
Listen,
to watch something.
Throw a group of superheroes in any capacity,
Oh,
like
yeah,
anyone
question.
with powers.
I have
Throw
plans.
them in.
I have plans for us.
Oh God.
Wait, what?
Just like throw a bunch of them together and give them a found family trope, and that's all I want.
Same.
Found family trope, or what is the point?
Exactly.
Like, if y'all don't get a group of friends that learn to love each other despite their differences, which can often be a lot, and then where they came from and put everything behind them and heal their traumas together and also be gay, if y'all can't do that together, what's the point?
There is some LGBTQ plus character. Well, there's like
Yes.
one specifically in.
Is it LGBT or Q?
Sorry.
Oh?
It's,
Yes.
All
Every
at
single
once?
I
one.
actually don't know how to label this character.
Love it. Call them queer.
They're, I would say,
I'm giving you a cue
somewhere
card.
on either the drag or trans spectrum.
Hell yeah.
Haruhi's
Haruhi's dad
woman
situation.
or trans woman.
Nice.
But they're a super great character. They are like the one true official, like, you know,
Yeah.
LGBT
Yay.
community.
Love that. Love that for me.
Like character in there. Officially, there were some like rumors that like Kotetsu and the other main character Barnaby
Mm-hmm.
were gay, but then it's not really. I guess it was shown according to someone that like actually read the manga. That it was shown more in the manga, but not so much in the show.
Dang.
It's still a great show in the perspective of like. I just liked it because it was from a perspective of like an older man. Which
Yeah, I
wasn't
think
so
that's
much.
really interesting.
But the authors basically took the cheap way out and were like, oh, they can be either. They can be straight or gay. We don't care.
That's
It's
called bi.
It's the cheap.
That's
No,
mean.
they didn't mean that. They just took the cheap way out and basically were like, we're not. Gonna
Also,
do
I am
one way or
totally
the other.
blocking Jess's face, I think.
But
I
there
can't
is a
decide.
lovely
I'm gonna even this out.
That's, I was gonna say, I'm only staring at my laptop.
Let's
so
make
I
this
don't-
balanced.
I've never been balanced.
There
in my
we
life. How
go.
dare you?
We did it.
I will say that you don't get Fire Emblem's full story until you watch
Oh, it's about Fire
the
Emblem?
movie, but yeah. No, it's not about Fire Emblem. That's the name of one of the heroes.
Oh,
It's
okay.
hero name.
I just got really excited.
But
Because I don't know if Fire Emblem's
Fire Emblem. Jesus Christ.
I thought maybe Fire
Wolf.
Brigade was about Fire
Fire Emblem is a queen.
Yeah.
I stand. Okay.
It's
all of them.
That's the thing is like we've had friends who are super into it, and I really love the like I like the pretty art they show me. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, you really. So I really like the art is really good.
It's so pretty.
And Tiger and Bunny.
Ooh.
We'll watch it at some point.
Yes.
It's good.
You know what else I haven't watched? Shane Dawson's video.
I have words about
I
that.
watched it.
It was really good.
We have to watch My Hero and that in the time that you're here.
Okay.
We have a lot of binging to do.
I have a lot of homework to do too. I have like
Gross.
4 projects due this week.
That's fine. You've seen most of My Hero already, so
Yeah.
we can just
And I've
have
already
that
seen
on.
the Shane Dawson thing. It
Yeah.
was really good.
We just have them on for you.
But okay, smallest spoiler alert. Not a lot, like in terms of the project that they're working
Uh-huh.
on, happens.
Yeah, the first video is kind of just like getting caught back up on like what
Yeah.
happened over the break of.
Yeah.
Which like it's
so-
fine because like you.
Yeah.
I guess we kind of need that context, but
Yeah.
That's fair.
Like this is like not a consequential spoiler,
Uh-huh.
but it's about like the event that they did with Morphe where they
Oh,
opened the store.
Yeah.
And that's like
What-
it's like building up to it and then the event and that's it.
Okay, that's fine.
So
was
I
that
thought it
the
was gonna
one
be
that
more.
was in Michigan?
No,
No.
I don't think
Oh.
so. No, it
it
was,
was in North Carolina. I think it was in Sacramento. I wanna say.
yeah, I think so.
Huh. I just remember that Jeffree Star spelled Michigan as Michigan, and it made me giggle, and no one else cared.
I mean, same.
No one else cared, but it made me happy. I love Michigan.
Quick side note: AY says I love Oleron and Fruits Basket and Black Butler.
Yes. Black Butler's so good. That was the first anime I got into. It's so Italia. But we don't talk about that. We're not
Why
gonna
is my
discuss
stream
that.
so behind?
We're not gonna discuss the fact
It's
that
like
I
minutes.
wrote a lot of
I'm so
Italia
confused.
fan fiction, and it still exists on the internet today. We're not going to discuss the fact that when I was 14, got real into writing Dan Phil fan fiction. That's not on the internet today.
Did Sarah read me yours?
Yeah, Sarah and I
Over
did a
Skype.
we did a dramatic reading on Skype to Jess so she could get a full feel of who I've been.
It was incredible.
I'm
Listen,
having flashbacks.
listen, like, I understand, like, don't write about real people, yada yada. I was 14, who gives a shit? I blocked Dan and Phil from that account so that they would never see it.
That's good.
That is something that I started learning to do, and I was like, that's really smart. I don't want them to see this. And now I tag people in my art on Twitter, so I'm doing a lot less shameful thing now. I have less shameful hobbies.
Part 2 of Shane's, like, his next episode comes out tomorrow.
I know.
If
I'm so
he's-
excited.
if
It's gonna be actually part of the making of his stuff, so, like, we're actually getting
Yeah,
into
I'm
the
so
nitty-gritty.
excited for that. I'm ready for the business
Hey
stuff.
guys, if Shane Dawson does something that he's ashamed of, is he ashamed?
Yes.
Good!
Okay.
Alright, so I think that wraps up stream.
Yeah, probably.
Because now we have plans.
Yeah.
Also, we're going to Denny's when Brooke comes home.
I'm
Are
so
you
excited.
in or are you in?
Yeah.
I was gonna say
yeah.
you only get 2 options.
You got two
Grandma,
choices.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
okay,
make
option
you
number
already
1,
done.
What?
you're coming. Option number 2, you're also coming with Waldo.
I think
But
they wouldn't love that, but it's also late night Denny's, so they don't care
I think
about things.
he doesn't shed, so.
Yeah, I think they'd be confused and maybe a little
They
upset,
probably
but
wouldn't say anything to
also
me because they'd assume he's a service dog.
Well,
I'm not
yeah,
that
and
person
technically you
that's
can't
gonna take it
ask.
because that's just rude for.
Yeah.
literally.
We won't
ourselves.
abuse that system, by the way. We understand the implications of doing that and that that's really bad to do. We won't actually do it. But it is fun to think about a dog at Denny's.
We just make
This
jokes
is
on the
fully-
internet.
Yes, he
I want to
he
feed
said
him
that.
pancakes. Is that so wrong?
I know my boundaries with him, and I'm not going to push them because that's disrespectful to the people that genuinely need those animals. And I also understand why they don't, like, they shouldn't be asked, like, oh, is that a service dog or why?
Uh-huh.
That's pretty, it's, like, invasive and also a lot to deal with every time you go into a business.
Yep.
So I respect the system that is in place. So my dog and I do not go into places unless it's a place where pets are allowed.
Like Michael's. You can take dogs to Michael's. Did
Wait,
y'all
you
know?
can?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew you could take them to like Home Depot and Lowe's because my dad
Yeah.
does that all the time. But you could take them to Michael's.
Yeah.
Well, it's like
Did
private
we didn't
patients
bring
who
him
have
with
calls,
us, but
yeah.
yeah. Well,
I'm gonna
Michael's
yeet my dogs
corporate
into
says
Michael's.
that. Well, I looked into it a little more, and
Immediately.
Michael's corporate says that they are pet friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Joanne's never told me. Oh, I just spoiled where I used to work. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, that is.
I don't have like actual bad stories about them. I'm not gonna slander them. They were
Yeah.
fine. The
Slander
customers
them
were
hard.
wild, but you know. But because I think that's the only time when you're not supposed to say it is when you're talking shit.
Yeah.
But I had a fine experience. It wasn't a big deal. But I don't know if we were technically allowed to have dogs in the store. But someone brought in a puppy, and I was like, "Oh yeah, it is 9:00. I'm tired. Give me a puppy."
Yeah. You guys don't really sell food, so I mean, like.
No,
That's true.
but like my manager was like, "I don't
Look at this dress.
care," because I like walkie-talkied her. I was like, "Is it okay for this
There's
puppy
no
to be here?" And she was like, "I want to see a puppy, so
Ever.
yeah."
It's been so slow. My laptop's
What is
usually not
going
this slow.
on?
I'm showing her a dress that I found from looking up Paris Street.
Hate
So
this.
I have to go private.
I run a place on Paris Street.
I
I
That's
said
literally
casually
just
in the
work.
car.
actually help, but if you download Malwarebytes, it's like free.
Mhm.
And you can kind of like run it as like an antivirus checking software.
Now that we're talking about antivirus
have
checks,
one
I
of
think
those.
it's time to end.
So.
Oh, there she is. Look, she's so puffy.
Hey,
She's
yeah.
cute.
Say your goodbyes.
Bye.
Bye. And now I have to get to the phone to turn it off, so keep those byes going. Bye.